Hello there, friends. It's been a little bit since I have posted a video. Been super busy. It's been crazy. We had this insane ice storm and our power's been on and off for days. My kids had days without power. So what do we do when the power goes out? I'll show you. I've had my granddaughter visiting with me. So I will show you some video of what we did. I tell you, I think I need to have my house wired for my generator. So I certainly kept saying I need to get this generator fired up. And every time I didn't, then my power would go back out. It could happen, everybody. We could lose power, and then what happens? I know I work for an internet company and cable company, and we have people calling like if their cable goes out, their internet goes out, and they just think they're gonna not make it without internet and cable. But what happens if we lose all power? Then what do we do? So let's take a look at what we did. How did we survive with that? Also, fun fact, so my youngest kids are on a cruise, and my son did a great drone shot of the newest Carnival ship. I will put a link down there, and shout out to his travel agent, Island Time. And so I've been watching his videos on YouTube. They're kind of fun. And then seeing my kids on there, which is kind of fun to watch them on their vacation. So I'll just put a link down to this drone shot that my son did. It's really fun to watch. I'll put a link down there in the video. So those of you who like watching our vacation videos, I'll just put a little clip down there. And here is some video footage of myself and my oldest granddaughter, Lily. Welcome to my humble homestead. This is my granddaughter Lily, and we are going to do a little brunch segment for you today. So I have some pre-cooked bacon here that I cooked yesterday, and I've got some russet potatoes and an onion. I'm going to find some veggies, and we're going to just do an egg bake and some oven breakfast potatoes for you. So right now we're just going to do a little prepping, and then we're going to get it going. Oh, and then while this is cooking, we're going to make some smoothies because I do have some homemade yogurt. So sounds good. See you in a bit. All right, so first I'm just going to have Lily take these eggs over by the sink and crack about a dozen of them in this bowl, and she can just throw the eggshells in the sink. So she's going to start with that, and then I am going to start chopping up the onion and the potatoes, and I'm going to look for some frozen vegetables to see what else we could add to our egg bake. So that's what we're going to do. All right, so we're going to get this stuff prepped, and then I will see you soon, and we will show you what else we added to it. Okay, so Lily got the eggs all chopped up here. And so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to get myself a knife, and I will I'm going to chop down the potatoes and have Lily use our handy dandy chopper and dice them up smaller. Let me put some oil on here. I'm going to use some, this is grapeseed oil, because that's what we're using today. They won't stick. I'm going to add butter to them, but I just don't want them to stick on here. Lengthwise, and then in half. Hopefully we'll see if will that fit. Yep. And yeah, with the potato you might have to go down. There you go. Do the ones that I chopped there. Oops, that's okay. So Lily is on school break now, and so she's just visiting and hanging out with me. Otherwise I normally do all this by myself, so it's really fun to have someone in the kitchen helping. And you love to cook too, don't you, Lily?
Yeah.
What kind of things do you like to cook?
I like to cook chicken what it calls. But yeah, I forgot what it's called, but I like to cook chicken Alfredo, steak.
Ooh.
Yeah, rice. Sometimes rice, but it's hard to cook it sometimes.
Oh, have you ever cooked it in the Instapot?
I cook it on the rice cooker.
Oh, okay. Well, I have an Instapot. We'll have to try that sometime.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is that one a hard one?
Yeah.
I just got it wrong. Okay, then we'll do the onion too. Yeah, so that's fun. I know Peyton likes to cook too, but he just does more little things. You know, like mixing and... So, that's fun. Oh, this onion might make us cry. We'll be boo-hooing together. Oops, be careful. Yeah, this is really sharp, so be careful because I don't want you to cut your hand. I've cut my hand on these before when I was washing it. On the other one, it hurt. So you can just literally dump it out like that. And definitely don't want to have any stitches while she's here. I don't want any injuries on my watch. I don't want to send her home like that. That would be so sad. That's the oven preheating. All right. Onions the same way. Yeah, you don't have to be gingerly about it. Just go ahead and smash them down. There you go. Yeah, slam and bam. With the emerald. Bam! Are you too young for Emerald Lagasse? Yeah. he has a cooking show. And when he throws the spices in, he goes bam like that. So there you go. Alright, I'm gonna add some butter to these. And some sea salt. And some pepper. I should have asked, you like pepper and salt?
Yeah.
Okay. I forget, I just do. You just do things. And then for the eggs over here, I'm going to mix up the eggs, put salt, pepper. I have some riced broccoli that I'm going to use. And then the Zeef powder. So this is just our dehydrated vegetables. And it's a good way I sneak veggies in for me because you don't really need a lot of them. And then, you know, for kids too, they never know that they don't know the vegetables are in here. Do you, Lily? You don't know the vegetables are in there. She doesn't mind them anyway, but. Ooh, now it's nice and warm. So our electricity went out yesterday. We had a massive ice storm and we didn't have heat all night. And let me tell you, it was cold. We had the fireplace going. I had the oven on. Lily had a little heater in her room, so she was toasty all night. That was the most important thing. But I didn't sleep because I was cold. Now, I think I got the heat cranked up pretty high, and it's like warm in here because I had to have the HVAC guy come out this morning. And, oh yeah, just dump it in there. And he fixed our heater. So, yeah, so it was a little brutal for that. Now, Lily, if you don't like to chop, it's up to you. I'm not, but I'm just going to give you a little knife and have you chop the bacon up. But do you want gloves?
Oh, no.
Okay, you're fine? Okay. Let me just give you a paring knife. And it doesn't have to be super small, however, you know, like bite size or whatever. So we're just going to put that in our egg bake with to add a little flavor. Everything's better with bacon, right? I know some of you don't eat pork, so you could always I put whatever kind of meat I have in there. This is not my homemade butter, everybody. I have all the butter in my freezer that I use for cooking, like baking and things like that. That I got that organic grass-fed butter at Costco. So that's what I use when I cook. The butter that I make, I usually use just for eating. So that's why I'm just using this. I'm going to put just some butter on here to make them, you know, butter and bacon. You can't go wrong with that. Right? Yeah. All right, so these potatoes I'm gonna get in the oven, and we're just gonna let these cook. And then I'll get the egg bake going. We'll put that in the oven, and then we're gonna make a fruit smoothie to have, because the food will take like 45 minutes to an hour to cook. Do you like broccoli?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'll put any in there. Okay, so now I am just gonna mix up these eggs that Lily cracked. And then I have this riced broccoli. I'm gonna put some of that in there. I think that's good. Then I'm gonna put a little bit of garlic. Do you like garlic?
Yeah.
Okay. Of course she does, she cooks. You know, who doesn't like garlic? Oops, I need to get a thing to open it with. Well, that was on there nice and tight. So we'll just dump a little garlic. I thought about putting onions in here, but we have onions in our potatoes, so I think that will be good. Mix that in. We'll add some Z powder. This is just dehydrated vegetables. But you don't need very much because, like, that's probably like 5 things of vegetables just in that little bit. Surprise. So we'll get all of our healthy veggies in there and not know. I mean, we know, but, you know, I don't realize how, you know, you're supposed to have so many vegetables, like 5 servings of vegetables a day, right? And whoever really gets that. I mean, some people might eat a huge salad, but I'm not always great at that. Okay. So let me spray this pan here. With some oil. And then we are going to put this, and then I'm just going to top some cheese on it. And we will bake this. Oh, we got to add the bacon too. You think that's enough bacon?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll put the rest of the bacon in a container. We can have it for, I don't know, whatever you want. We're going to have a good brunch today. Yummy. All right. We need to wash our hands. Now, I'm going to put this bacon away. We'll just wrap it in this tin foil here. Okay. And here's bacon. If you ever want to have just bacon with a smoothie or something else, got that in there. Okay, now I'll add some cheese. All right, little mozzarella. We'll do a little bit of cheddar. And in the oven it goes. And then we will show you what it looks like when it's done. Like that. And then I'm going to wipe down this counter and we're going to go on to making our smoothies that we're going to have now. This will be done in about an hour. And I have it at 350 for an hour, but when the eggs are done, I'm probably going to bump the oven up to about 425 to finish off the potatoes. Get them a little bit crispier. Make one big wonderful. Oops. You can tell Grandma's not organized. Alrighty, so here we go. Should we just do tropical or do you want berries too?
Tropical.
banana on there. So we have these bananas to use up. All right, let's get going on our smoothie. So I got some tropical fruit at Aldi. Oh, and you know, it is Pantry Challenge starting January, so I did do one last shop, and a lot of it was we got kind of some snacky food because I have kids. I have a child here. So we got a little bit of snacky stuff, and that was going to be my last. That's going to be my last big grocery haul before our pantry challenge. So, but now we're just cooking what we have here, and Lily will help me do that. But we did get a couple things. I ordered a pizza. I didn't order, but I picked up a pizza. I picked up some like brat sausage things. So we're going to build a fire and do that and make s'mores. So that would be fun to do. So yeah, just some fun stuff. And we'll see if that's enough fruit or not. And I did get some of this guava mango juice to add to our smoothie. All right, let's see. And this yogurt, I didn't let it process enough, so it's runnier. Not the thick Greek yogurt like I usually do, so it'll be perfect for smoothies. Not as good for eating. And we probably will sweeten it with honey, I think. I mean, I'm sure the juice will be sweet, but we'll taste it and see if it needs more. Oh, it's white. Interesting. New flavor. We'll see how it is. All right, so here we go. Let's check it out. I think it's fine, but we might want to add some more sweetener. You let me know.
I think it's fine.
You think it's fine? Okay. All right. Okay, we didn't even need to add honey to it. Let me get a straw. Oops, I just spilled the floor. Oh! Good thing we have an hour before our other meal. You can throw that in there. I'm going to load the dishwasher. And then we will get some. I had open straws, but that's okay. Oh, here we go. Cheers! Thanks so much for watching. We'll show you the food when we come back. Have a great day. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for hanging out with me and Lily. Be blessed. This is how Lily got to spend her Christmas break. We have had no power. Our power keeps going out because of the ice storm. And so we have a fire going. Ryan has had no power for a couple days, and they're saying it might be out for the whole weekend. I sure hope ours comes back on, because last night I didn't have heat all night, and I certainly can't do it again. And if it doesn't come back on, I told Lily we are going to a hotel because I can't. I definitely can't do that again. But I see Christmas lights on over across the field at the house over there. See, there's lights. So I keep thinking it can't be that long. My neighbors on both sides of me don't have power, so we are just sitting here playing on our phones. We were having such a good time playing the Nintendo Switch. We were having a blast, and then all of a sudden this happened. So I just wanted to share you how we are enjoying our time. Oh, joyful. I mean, we love homesteading, right? But I told Lily this is not what it's about for us. I like a little more modern. All right. But I'm not going to call my work because, you know, we can actually live without TV and internet. We are not those people. All right. Ciao for now. So our power came on just in time as Lily and I decided to do s'mores over the fireplace. But you know what? We can't waste the marshmallows we opened, so we are still gonna make these s'mores. Can't waste chocolate and marshmallows. Right, Lily? How are they? Good, okay. But we have heat again. Praise the Lord. All right, ciao for now.